Alright, so this video is for the real traders out there. If you're constantly watching different viral YouTube strategies every day, then this won't be for you. This is for those of you who are genuinely ready to get serious about learning a profitable strategy. And that's because I'm simply just going to be breaking down exactly how I used my supply and demand strategy to make 8% in 2 days last week. Most people won't be able to just sit through a simple trade breakdown video because it's not giving them enough dopamine. So if you can, then this will provide some immense value for you. So with that being said, let's get into the breakdown. This was on gold 5 minute, which is one of our best pairs. This works absolutely amazingly with the strategy, and we hit constant 1 to 4s on this pair. And this right here is pretty much just an example of an A+ setup for us. I was very confident in this with the setup itself, as well as because of my directional bias. I was very confident that we'd go up from here. But why would I be that confident that we'd go up from, a spot where we've been moving pretty bearish? There's not really too much reason for me to believe that we'd be going bullish, especially when we zoom out and we can see we've just kind of been consolidating for ages. There hasn't been, much direct movement. So let's start off with exactly why I thought to take a buy in this situation. Well, if we zoom in a little bit, but we're still zoomed out from the setup, when we had this bearish leg of movement, where did we actually reach before, actually making the setup? Well, we reached right at the bottom of this area. You can see that this, entire spot right here is kind of an area of demand in itself. This is a great price for investors, and I'm sure if we go into the higher time frames, I haven't checked, but yeah, this just looks like a key structure level. This is an area of demand that investors will be interested in because it's a great price for them. We're overall in a bullish market. If we zoom out, I'm not really too interested in that for the 5 minute because we can just catch, a 1 to 4 in just a few pips. But overall, we are bearish. And when we reach the bottom of a structure level like this, it's going to be very nice to start taking some early demand positions, especially for some pretty good risk to rewards. But that wasn't even the main thing that was, making me confident in taking a buy in this situation. The main thing is that we had a perfect double bottom right here. This is textbook. Generally, when we get a double bottom like this, price is going to move in that direction for quite a while, especially when it's as confident as this one. So right here, we made perfectly equal lows before then starting to make some bullish market structure. I mean, this is all the structure we really saw, but we can still take a very early buy position. If we look back here, we failed to break past this low right here, and we haven't broken any other lows. The only other low that we broke this entire time was to take the liquidity to reach our zone. It's almost like it happened purposefully. Now, don't get me wrong, it would have been nice to, potentially break this high or even this one up here, but it wasn't necessary because I was very confident from this double bottom and the structure level reaction that this is going to go bullish from here. And to be honest, my directional bias seems to be one of my strongest points as a trader. A lot of the time, even if a trade loses, because I do take a bunch of losers, every trader does, a lot of the time it will still be correct and it will just go up a little bit later. Although generally we don't get faked out too much anyway because we take that level of liquidity first. But that's enough yapping. Let's get into what actually made the setup pretty clean. So we had a very nice demand zone right here. If you don't know, we mark out the bearish candle before a very strong move up. And as you can see, this is quite a strong move up. It's just straight bullish candles. We then came down, forming a nice level of liquidity. This is 3 candles. It's got a visible gap in between here. So this is a very visible low to anybody looking at this market. In fact, this is the only swing low until down here. And once again, I'm confident in my directional bias, so I don't think we're going to go down here. So this is likely the last low of liquidity that can be taken before moving in its intended direction. And alongside that, we saw this final break of structure, which we needed to see for the setup to be valid, as well as a nice last one right here. And then we came down to the zone in a straight line. We know price doesn't usually just go in a straight line forever. It's going to need to retrace, especially when we're in what I think is a bullish market. So we take our entry on the bullish close. I believe I did wait for a bit of the bottom wick of the next candle, but that wasn't necessary on this trade. This could just be a bullish close. And yeah, this was absolutely incredible. Now, if you trade maybe normal supply and demand or a lot of, ICT strategies, you might be used to getting these 1-to-1 risk to rewards where this is your entire trade. And as nice as that looks to just wait 5 minutes, you could have 4 times your risk to reward, which is like an entire month's worth of results. But most people just don't have the patience to wait 2.5 hours, which is quite crazy, because you do actually need to have that patience in order to become profitable. You need patience to wait for good setups, you need patience to let your trades actually hit TP, and you need patience for these setups to even form in the first place. And in terms of my TP target, I just target a clean 1 to 4. At the moment on the 5 minute, I'm just targeting 1 to 4s on every single trade, which you'll see in the next trade, which was on Euro USD right here. Just a quick Forex pair trade. So clean price action once we actually started getting a bit of a move on. And you can see this is actually a very similar situation to the gold trade. Pretty similar price action. We are just rinse and repeating the same executions, which is, I mean, why we're consistently profitable. Also, all of these trades will have been sent and traded live with the private group. I'm doing 3 live streams a week in that group, so if you do want to join that, then you can literally apply for free in the description. There's not really any reason not to. You might as well. We'll see if you're a good fit. But yeah, the live streams have been really nice in there. Just been doing some back testing, some live trading, as well as just like trade breakdowns and stuff. And if you are in there, then you know that this is pretty much an A+ setup in terms of the actual structure of the setup itself. But let's just start from the bottom once again, because trend is very important to understand before you're even, actually looking for a setup. And once again, right here, you can see we've just been in a very bearish market for quite some time now. We're consistently breaking past lows and very rarely confidently breaking highs. So what made me want to suddenly take a buy, even though we're still just kind of moving with what a lot of people would see as not much intent? Well, even though we have been breaking lows for quite a while now, suddenly we just stopped breaking lows. We failed at this low, and then what did we start doing? Well, we started breaking all the highs to the left here, or literally every single high. Then we failed at this low once again. We broke a high. We did actually take out this low, but by a tiny wick, which I'll quickly zoom in on now. We broke this low by just a wick, and to me, this looked more like it was just taking liquidity before then going up, because then we can see we confidently broke this high right here. Just very clean price action this entire time. So when we actually went to start creating the setup itself, you can see we had our accuracy zone drawing. This is on Euro USD, so we just draw it by the body and lower wick in this situation where we went above the next candle. If you haven't watched my last video, I literally just uploaded like a full course video on how I trade the strategy, so go check that out. But we then came down, forming one level of liquidity here, which looks pretty nice. But this is the main level we're looking at. This is 2 candles that came down very confidently, forming a proper low of liquidity. This is a proper swing, and when we have a proper swing low, we know that there's going to be liquidity below there, because it's obvious. It's not like this where it's just comes down for 1 candle as a minor retracement, because there's not going to be much liquidity below there. This is the most dominant level of liquidity until we break past this low right here, which, I mean, I don't expect us to, especially when we're getting this kind of reaction from the zone. So when we came down in a straight line, once again, we know price is going to need to retrace soon. It doesn't just go down forever, especially when we're thinking that it's a bullish market. This just looks like very clean price action for us to go up from. Does that just not look like a good trend to you? That's how price moves. So this is a great price for investors. It's a great area to move bullish from, and we're proving that price is bullish. So when we finally tapped the zone, we closed bullish. We entered on the bullish close, even though it was 5 minutes before a new 1 hour candle, just because, I mean, we had enough room to stop loss to where we could make a bottom wick. But we just shot off like really hard. There was like maybe an unscheduled news event right here. There was no news on Forex Factory for this, but it didn't really make a difference because we pretty much closed back at entry anyway. And then we did retest the zone and took a little bit of consolidation, but we eventually broke out and just went straight to TP in these 2 large candles right here. Literally 10 minutes pretty much took us to TP. Once again, a 1 to 4. These 1 to 4s are fucking ridiculous. An average profitable retail trader generally aims for 1 to 3% monthly returns, and we're catching 4% in a single trade, which is fucking insane. Now, you could be taking these trades for 1 to 3s. That is like completely fine. That's still a great risk to reward, especially when you're hitting it consistently, and your win rate will be a little bit better. But overall, the P&L is insane for these 1 to 4s. And if you took those both for a 1 to 3, you'd be missing out on 2%. That's almost a whole trade by then. So actually maxing out the amount of profits that you're able to make from trades will be very important. If you're you know, trying to make as many profits as possible. But yeah, that was just a beautiful trade. And since then, we've also had trades like this, which was just absolutely gorgeous. Same thing as always. Liquidity gets created, come down in a straight line. Chances are we're not just going to keep dropping forever. So we take our position and we move up. Even the 30-minute is looking like it's going to cook this year. GBP NZD has already hit a beautiful 1 to 10. I wasn't able to take this because it happened at like 1 a.m. unfortunately, but this price action is just gorgeous, man. I'm so excited for the whole year, especially with some of these new rules in place. These 1 to 4s are going to be insane on the 5-minute. Clear trends are finally in place, you feel me? All those elections in 2025 are done, and I'm ready to make some fucking money. I'm not gonna lie, it's looking great. But yeah, I just thought I'd do a quick in-depth breakdown of how I made 8% in just 2 trades last week. Well, 2 days in a row. Let me know if you want to see these trade breakdowns more often, if you want to see some live trades maybe. People seem to have got bored of that, but yeah, apply to join the mentorship below. It's literally free to take a call. We'll see if you're a good fit and move from there. But trust me, the value in there is insane. People are already seeing massive improvements, great results. But like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.